A few months have elapsed and it is spring 2022. Seedbed preparations are in full swing in dry conditions, with John Haynes' recently acquired 260 horsepower John Deere 8400 in the field for the first time, working with the 8-metre Lely power harrow. John's 4955 is also in the field, some distance behind, with a 6-metre Lely. This provides the unmissable opportunity to compare two iconic flagship tractors. Both were the most powerful, rigid chassis models offered by John Deere in their day. Less than 2 years separate the two tractors. The 1993 4955 being one of the last of the outgoing model, and the 1995 8400 an earlier example of the new 8000 series, which was unveiled in autumn 1994. Yet they are remarkably different. The 8400 demonstrates John Deere's patented new design, with the engine mounted over the front axle and a narrow wasp waist, allowing a tighter turning circle and giving better visibility from a new tech center cab which was mounted further forwards. A couple of weeks later, and back in the same field, following some much-needed rain, peas are being sown. This is also being carried out with some impressive classic machinery. Jonathan is using John's 1993 John Deere 3650 and a mammoth 6-metre wide Massey Ferguson 30 drill. To conserve moisture, John is following closely behind with his 1985 3640 and a set of Cousins contour rolls. The Massey Ferguson 30 was Britain's most popular drill for a number of years. Metric versions first appeared in the early 80s, and the 6-metre model was the largest offered. This one has disc coulters, which were a popular choice, and is fitted with Reiki following harrows. Cousins made its first contour rolls in the mid-80s. They have flexing wing sections to follow ground contours. This 7.4 metre wide set is an articulating version, with a pivot which allows the front and rear gangs to operate independently. With the field drilled and rolled, this series is finally at an end. And it's time for Jonathan and Angus to reflect upon the past 3 seasons of farming with modern classic tractors and machinery.